MrBeast will face Ninja for the best of 3 match in League of Legends for $150,000. The CEO of 100 Thieves, NADESHOT, is getting married. DIAZ wants release from UFC to fight Jake Paul. He keeps trying to marry me. Tommyinnit via Twitter. Dana White says DIAZ should fight Jake Paul.
The best we can. Try not to shit on anybody and disrespect anybody, but it's not like we're talking about Kamaru Usman here. We're talking about Nate Diaz. Nate's won 1 fight in 5 years. So we're trying to figure this thing out with him. He probably should go on and fight Jake Paul. That's a fight that makes sense.
If Jake knocks out Diaz, does it set up the McGregor fight? Classified tricks the internet with a fake Amber Heard. Jidion calls Logan Paul the king of comebacks.
Back, bro. Like, I would say I can't think of any other creator, like, we all know the controversy that happened, but I can't think of any other content creator that can bounce back the way you did. And then not even with that situation, just in other situations, like, after your loss to JJ, shout out my boy JJ. You came back and, like, bro, you went ham as fuck on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't messing with your content, like, before, but then, like...
That shit sucked, bro.
But that's real that you can say that. That's real.
That shit sucked. I cannot watch it.
Jidion is the new guest on Impaulsive. Elon Musk $44 billion acquisition gets approved by Twitter board. Jake Paul via Twitter. Most young adults in this generation have no strength of character or idols. They are constantly persuaded by the slightest thing or what they read on Twitter. They have no backbone for why they really are, just confirming to what is trending. KSI didn't know that his speed had dialed him up. Nate Diaz says fighting Jake Paul is bigger than being in the UFC. What do you mean by this? If both KSI and Jake Paul announce their opponents on the same day, then who would create more hype? Some new gear for KSI ahead of his boxing comeback. I discovered this news in my yesterday's video also, so if you are a daily watcher of my videos, you can know this.